Hi NC sports fans, Nick Douglas here bringing you all of the action from Audi Hamilton Island Race Week. What a fantastic week in the tropics. I have to say it is one of those events that you really have to mark down on your must-do calendar. Plenty of wildlife, both in and on the water. And from the Prix to the Grand Prix, just so much action. From cats, you can see there an Extreme 40 on the screen, GC32 making an appearance, as well as all of the regulars, all of the usual suspects. And it did come down to the usual suspects in IRC Division 1. It was 3 TP52s fighting it out for the Australian national titles, but it was Beau Geste that took 3 from 3 in this instance. Absolutely fantastic to see. But you couldn't help but keep your eyes absolutely focused on the maxis. Wild Oats 11, it is her home club, Hamilton Island Yacht Club, and the newly branded Ragamuffin 100, now going as Scallywag. Gosh, there was some match racing, so much tight action, moments where I'm sure competitors as well as spectators held their breath, and I got to see it all firsthand. I was on board Wild Oats 11 for the final day of racing. Absolutely incredible action. You can see here some pre-start action from that final day where we were match racing, 2 100-footers match racing in the pre-start. Absolutely fantastic. You can see Wild Oats 11 had to jibe out back onto starboard and then flop back over onto port, filling her code 0, and off we went, taking it away. And we weren't headed actually for the rest of the race. An absolutely awesome final day of racing, and I was just so lucky I got to spend it on Wild Oats 11 with the maxis sailing all the way through the fleet in 25 plus knots of breeze. What more could you want? Definitely on the to-do list for next year. And it was fantastic as well to see all of our Australian Olympians head straight to Hamilton Island Race Week so that they could share their medals with those that helped them so much on their journeys. And I know that you've seen already here on NC Sports plenty of those exclusives, but you can see the one-on-ones direct on my channel as well as the live footage from on board with Wild Oats 11. So make sure you check that out. Thanks again, guys, for having me. Plenty more adventures coming soon.